good day everyone, it's me again, Gerald Adolfo. So today, I'm gonna share to you a cultural tradition that will amaze you and disgust you at the same time. Like, yuck. Okay, so as we all know that spitting is a very disgusting thing to do in public place, like when you were surrounded by people or seeing someone spitting their green saliva, like yuck. But did you know that in other country, spitting is a way and a part of their culture? In East Africa and Kenya, there are places called Nairobi where a group of people called Maasi or Maasi tribe, they live in that place. So Maasi tribe is considered spitting as a sign of cultural greetings, reverence, and blessings. Maasai spit into their palms like they spit in their palms before a handshake, which shows as a respect and a greetings to their friends, families, and visitors. And also, they spit on a newborn babies to bless them with good luck and longevity. So, if you ask why Maasi peoples are bald, well, both men and women mostly shave their head to celebrate rite of passage such as circumcision and marriage. And another thing is Maasai tribes are not afraid of lions. A naturalist guided Andrew King Ori insists that the Maasai tribes are so strong and so skillful that lions are scared of them and will avoid them. So just imagine how powerful they are. And if I would be given a chance to go in their place, I would really say yes. Because I want to know that how they do that, why are the lions are so afraid of them. But when we're speaking about greetings of spitting, like I would say pass. So I hope that you learned something about of what I have shared today. So that's all for tonight. Thank you and stay safe. Bye.
We are surrounded by conflict in our daily lives. It seems scary, it seems hopeless. One issue that is prominent today is the internal conflict called Korean War. The current status of Korea has been closely scrutinized by Robert Park, a human rights activist and the founder of the Worldwide Coalition to Stop Genocide in North Korea. Kim Jong-un is the current and inflammable leader in every aspect of the entire population. His word is law. He has the ultimate word. Therefore, North Korea is cut off from the world. There is no internet. There is little no to conflict with the outside world. This is the problem. Since 1990, between 2.5–3 million of Filipinos have died of starvation from Great Famine because they are so cut off. They do not want aid from anywhere else. And because they have a limited resources, people are dying. In the beginning, the famine, it was a naturally induced famine. Now it's become a state-enforced famine where what little aid there is given to the military, where the civilians are left to starve. Also estimated 1/4 million of civilians are forced into starved labor called work camps in North Korea. In Park's word, they are subjected to systematic torture, rape, brutal, and forced abortion and biological and public execution and much more. Because the majority of North Koreans moving goes towards their military. In sake of general population, the civilians are denied basic human rights such as foods. This information is not meant to scare or warn anyone of a pending doom. You have basic understanding of one instance of world conflict. It is hard to want to learn about this. We are involved in so much conflict, but It is important to remember that conflict does not cease to exist if we do not acknowledge it. Thank you.
What a tiring week. But wait, I'm Superwoman. Oops, sorry, I meant Superman. It's not about how we are able to perform our daily tasks, study, or our works. As long as we are inspired to wake up every day, I'm not talking about this, but I'm talking our daily livelihood, thus our daily earnings, like real estate. I have example here, a board game named Monopoly. As dealing property, trading game, the preparation game on how you will get property in real world. Do you know how to play Monopoly? Well, I will teach you how to play and listen very carefully. There are three basic points on how to play Monopoly. First, equipment. Second, preparation. And third, player. First, equipment. The equipment consists of a board, 2 dice, token, 32 houses, and 12 hotels. There are chance and community chess cards. A title lead card for each property, play money, a banker stray, and title lead carousel. Second, preparation. Place the board on table and put the chance and community chess cards face down on their allot spaces on a board. Each player chooses one token to represent him her while traveling around the board. Player is given 15,000. Third player. Only 4 or 5 players can play. The person 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last is the bunker. Player can bunker if there is no other player to place as bunker. The main objectives of the game is to become the wealthiest player through the buying, renting, and selling property. I experienced this game with my friends. The memorable part of this game is I conquer 2 times of being lucky in dice and making right decision with a strategically mind. Playing this game had been lot of fun. As you're looking for video I played while I'm talking, that is how you play Monopoly. Do you want to play this game with me? Just simply approach me. Thanks.
Hello, I am Elmera Lariba, BPED 2B, and now I'm delivering informative speech about comparing the different cultures between Philippines and Chinese. There are many cultures that share similarities and difference in this world. Two cultures that are different in their traditions and rituals, though similar in their sexuality and beliefs, are the Chinese and Filipinos. Both culture beliefs, sexuality, rituals, values, and tradition have changed over time due to the influence of other cultures and the media. The Chinese and Filipinos celebrate different traditions that are held each year. Generally, Chinese god and goddesses, whereas the Filipino are Catholic and believe in Jesus and how he sacrificed himself on the cross, dying our sins. Traditionally, at the wedding, Chinese couples are wearing a traditional Chinese outfit. The ceremony is usually only witnessed by family and close friends. They bow down in front of their parents and present them with a cup of tea as a sign of respect. Then they receive their blessings and are officially married. A traditional Filipino wedding. The woman would wear a white wedding dress and then the man would wear a barong Tagalog. The witness of their wedding would be the principal sponsors, secondary sponsors, bill sponsors, and candle sponsors. they would light two candles, representing the journey of two families. After that, the veil sponsor would put a veil over the bride's head and the groom's shoulders, symbolizing two peoples becoming one. As you can observe, Chinese and Filipino has a different type of culture, but as a Filipino, we accept other cultures. One of the most important steps people can take to learn about the different types of culture is to simply accept that there are many different cultures rather than their own. We need to start thinking about the positive and negative cultures and how surroundings ourselves with diverse group of people can enrich our life. Being open to learn about different culture can also encourage people to diverse friends that include people into all different race, religions, sexual orientations. Accept and spread love to everyone.
Good day, everyone. Today, I would like to present my informative speech about COVID-19 pandemic. You are at risk. All of us are at risk. Everyone are now suffering from COVID-19 pandemic. If you are not familiar with COVID-19, COVID-19 are also known as coronavirus disease 2019. It one infection disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus, or known as SARS-CoV-2. It was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, China, and has resulted in ongoing world war pandemic. Common symptoms include fever, cough, shortness of breath, and loss of smell and taste. Today, I would like to share how discovered COVID-19 pandemic had affected our daily life. This pandemic had affected our lives, the way that we can spend our weekend together with our relatives who are far away from us, or even to go together but not just chat. A lot of people are staring. Some countries cannot afford or struggling to provide each and every needs of their people. We can avoid this virus by washing our hands, social distancing, wearing face masks, and most importantly, staying at home as much as possible. There is one quote that reflected in me during the pandemic: "It might restore me now, but rain doesn't last forever." This quote is a very timing. You might struggling now, but every struggling just passed by. And right now, this pandemic must be our lesson that we had must not complain to anything that our Creator has given us, and we must not take anything for granted. As this pandemic goes on, the only thing we can do is to accept and treat it as new normal.
How technology has been changed literatures and roles. Over several years, technology play a vital role in our society, countries, and roles. The technology has been changing our behaviors and lifestyle in every aspect. Technology has changed the way we perceive internet and even write literatures by creating the ability for everyone to write through social network, review, and blogging, and it has been for better. Technology has changed and will continue to influence literatures in a multitude for different ways. Aside from that, instead of doing all of this time-consuming tedious work, all of author has to do is types at what they want to spoken to the people. For nowadays, technology allowed to release free humans and assign for relief to those who hold emotions in a fine to essayers to express in text. Everyone instantly has access to ideas, opinions, and feelings. Technology is actually bringing people together in a sense. Give another an opportunity to reach out and extend a helping hand to those in need. According to Mary Kay Protest from PCWorld.com, believed that technology is changing literatures and us as well. She said it is thankful today and tomorrow. Technology that writing as an art from is evolving. The time has never been to use technology to enable and enhance learning at all levels, in all places, and for people of all backgrounds. The key components needed to best realize the change made possible by educational technology are already in place.
Good day, everyone. So I have a questions. Do you love pets, or do you have pets at home? Like you guys, we have pets at home and we love them as part of our family. But do you even know what is their history or purpose? This inspired me to do some research on the subject, which made it the perfect topic. We have pet at home, and it is a cat. There are some rumors about cat, not just in scientific but also in superstitious belief too. According to Wikipedia, in scientific study, the cat Felis catus is a domestic species of small carnivorous mammal. It is the only domesticated species in the family Felidae and is commonly referred to as the domestic cat or house cat to distinguish it from the wild members of the family. Cats are believed to be the only mammals who don't taste sweetness. Cats are nearsighted, but their peripheral vision and night vision are much better than the humans. Cats are supposed to have 18 toes, 5 toes on each front paw and 4 toes to each back paw. Cats can jump up to 6 times their length. According to mysticism, when a cat wants to enter your home, it is because it has a mission to fulfill in your life. This mission would be to remove negativity from your environment and protect you from bad spirits. Therefore, in many countries, cats are still worshipped as a kind of spiritual talisman. If a cat sneezes 3 times, someone will catch a cold. When a cat washes its ears a lot, it will rain. Having a cat in theater is good luck.